Okay, now it's time for public to be heard. I just wanted to let the public know that at this meeting that there are no restrictions. You can speak to the agenda. You can speak to any items that you wish during both this and the last public to be heard. And when you come up, please give your name and your address for the secretary and speak to council.
My name is Ivan Weingart. I'm a member of Newtown 21st Century Voice Committee, and thank you for making the announcement about the meeting at the George School on February 28th. It's at 2 p.m. We will be talking about reinstating the SEPTA R8 line, and I believe the township has already passed a resolution saying that they want that. The other item on the agenda will be discussing the possibility of a community center. When we did our survey last year, a lot of people seem to have interest in having a community center again. Of course, financing is be interesting since the township has not expressed any desire to support it. So that's it. I do have extra flyers if anybody wants. Thank you.
Julia, to your point, on February 23rd, I'll be at the Union League in Philadelphia all day at the Urban Land Institute, where we will be discussing the possible reinstatement of the R8 line.
Hi, good evening. Frank Marvolis. I've been a resident on Federal Lane for 37 years. I want to thank my borough councilors, Mr. Walker, Mr. O'Malley. When they came around last year with the other candidates for election time, they made the mistake of asking me if I had any concerns, and I told them that I felt that Federal Lane was always the last street to get snowplowed. And this year, I'm so pleased. I'm not sure if it's first, but it's pretty close. So I'm very happy about that. So thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
And I guess the one issue I want to talk about is the cameras. I'm against the cameras, not for any philosophical reason, but for a money reason. You're going to put cameras at some location. Whoever the perpetrators of any kind of crime or issue, they're going to move down a block down the street. A few weeks later, you're going to get a call from another intersection, and they're going to ask for a camera there. And then it's, so 5 years from now, you're going to have a camera on every corner. And that, to me, is ridiculous. If you have $10,000 budgeted for the cameras anyway, I would suggest that we get a leaf vacuum cleaner. We have 100-year-old oak trees. You see, go down Congress Street sometime, right by the cemetery where I live, and the leaves are piled up. There's accidents galore in Newtown on wet leaves. Many communities, I guess you can lease them, rent them, get a leaf vacuum cleaner, and this will help every citizen in Newtown, not just specific people at those intersections where the cameras are. So I think you just might want to think about that for next fall. But just think about all the leaves on State Street or any street that you traverse in October, November, December. And just be a matter of people pushing leaves in the street. You pick a day and the machine comes around. I'm not a leaf blower man, so I don't have a vested interest in this, but I just think it's going to help every citizen of the borough and make the place look nicer. Thank you.
Good evening. Chief Anthony Wojciechowski, Newtown Borough Police Department. I'd like to state my reasons for being here tonight. Obviously, all of you on council know I feel very strongly about keeping politics and police separate. That's why I'm usually not here. However, there's a lot of things on tonight's agenda that directly affect my officers, my police department, and these citizens. I would ask council to vote favorably for those items, and thank you.
Good evening. My name is Bob King. I live at 242 South Chancellor Street. I would like to take this opportunity to give my appreciation to all the councilors of Newtown Borough. I had an opportunity to talk to them about public to be heard and the way that it's being run. I think that everyone I talk to is very cognizant of the fact that it is important that the public to be heard be sort of open to any discussion and that it be unrestricted. And I think in talking with most of the councilors, I got the impression that they felt the same way. And I think we've started out very well tonight, and I hope it continues. I will look forward to seeing what the bylaws, how they turn out, but I hope, once again, that we will continue to have public to be heard at the beginning and at the end, and once the councilors have had a chance to deliberate on any motion, that we also have public to be heard at that time. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Frank Tyrell, Newtown Corporation. I just wanted to thank all of you for coming out the other night, taking some time to hear what we had to say at the joint meeting, and I do really feel it was productive, and looked forward to working with all of you going forward. That's about it. Thank you.